Open this pit up. Oh. Hey, today we're going to be talking about a little bit of something different. Now, I know this is probably a topic that most people are going to steer clear of because people in this community are a little bit over the top and a little bit passionate about time traveling one way or the other. But I feel like we need to talk about this today. Who's this styling, man? So today we're going to be going over why Animal Crossing New Horizons basically encourages time skipping or time traveling, and why I think they need to really rethink the way that they do just a few things in the game. Most of it's perfect in my opinion, but there are a few things that I would like to point out just in the hopes that maybe throughout the community we can talk about it and just maybe Nintendo takes notice of it. So right now I'm redesigning my entire island. I'm basically moving around almost every single building on the island. Very few exceptions here. So every day my routine is to go over to Tom Nook and then go to layout changes and then go to whatever I want to change, whether it be a villager's home, the shop, the museum, tailor's campsite, etc. There's a bunch of different things that you can change the place of, but that's not where the issue comes in. So we're moving the shop and I definitely know exactly where I want it to go. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it there. It just takes a second. It really isn't that bad of a process if you guys haven't done it already. It's pretty painless. So here's where I want to put it. All I have to do is walk over here and go, okay, here is the shop moving kit. We're going to build here. Is this where I want to put it? Actually, I think we're going to imagine it, make sure it's exactly where I'm looking for, but probably, yeah. I'd say so. It gives us one tile to be able to put shrubs on either side or something like that. Fencing or something, kind of depends, but yeah, I think that works. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it there. Now we're waiting until tomorrow for it to go ahead and move. And I do want to move a bunch of other things right now, but I actually can't do literally any other movements until tomorrow. And this was made even more annoying because sometimes it's pretty easy to put things one tile off from where you want it. And that doesn't mean that you just do it once and then you just move it over one tile. No, you have to take and move this all the way over somewhere else. Let's say that I wanted to move this one tile over. This is actually where I wanted it. I'm totally fine with this position, but let's say I wanted to move it one tile to the right. So I would have to move it all the way over some other place that I don't actually want it, then wait another day, and then move it back over here, since you can't have a previously existing structure, even if it's the one that you're moving, overlapping it, since it does remain in the same spot for the day that you're waiting for it to move. Needless to say, this can be extremely frustrating. Another kind of annoying thing is you can only build one incline or bridge at a time, and that's not really as limiting, I'd say, but it still does get a little old after a while because obviously, if you're really into the game and you want to spend time playing the game, then you're going to want to continually be building things, and getting sort of artificially blocked like that it's a little bit annoying, I'm not going to lie. So I'm forced to either A, cheat my game and break the sort of, I guess it's kind of arbitrary, it's sort of pointless to just make sure that you're not time traveling ever in your game, but I personally just don't want to do that. I really don't. It was the way that kind of ruined the game for me back when I used to play it as a kid, and made it so it wasn't fun for me to check in every day because I could just play a whole bunch of days in a row. So why would I bother checking in every day when I could just spend an entire Saturday chilling out and playing through an entire month of days? See, it's the structure of the game that I really enjoy, making a daily schedule that you follow literally every single day. Maybe you just play 15 minutes a day, but it's 15 minutes that you're going to consistently be playing and working towards an end goal. And after a long time, it is extremely satisfying to eventually reach that end goal, and time traveling kind of takes away from that. Again, a lot of people enjoy different things, and if they want to time travel, there's again absolutely nothing wrong with that, but I personally just don't like doing it. So it's pretty frustrating as someone that's trying to redesign my entire island right now that I have to wait day after day after day to get little tiny things accomplished. It's pretty annoying to be just forced to wait on the sidelines when I see people time traveling constantly to be able to continuously build their island. So yeah, not time traveling is kind of just an arbitrary limitation. It's something that I'm putting on myself, but it is something that will make the game more fun for me in the long run. So I really feel like I need to stick to it. It just sucks because following that means that I don't get videos out as often as I want to, and it means that I don't progress as much as I want to, and maybe even have time to, on a daily basis, and I just really am annoyed by that. It just makes it so the game runs at almost a snail's pace for me when I get to this building aspect where I'm really focused on making some awesome things that I'm proud of to show off to you guys. So yeah, not a whole lot else to talk about today. Really, I just wanted to bring up this point for discussion because I think that it'd be really awesome if you could do a few things at once, not even making it quicker to do anything that I'm talking about. I think having it be overnight, you know, a 1-day duration for waiting for things to happen, I don't think that's bad at all. I just think that it'd be nice if we could do more than one thing at a time, and that maybe could make up for, you know, how long you're waiting for just doing, you know, normal basic things like moving the location of houses when, you know, early on in the game, you can't even move houses to certain parts of the island. So it ends up pretty lopsided, and you're definitely going to want to move quite a few things by the time you get to end game, where most of us are now. So yeah, guys, that'll be it for this one. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. That really just startled me a lot. But the next one's going to be a search for a fish. I'm sure you guys can guess, since it's May, there is a certain fish that I am going to be going after that I don't have as far as those rare fish are concerned. So keep an eye out for that guide video coming very, very soon. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Till then, have a fantastic day. Peace.